The coin in your image is a 1976 D. Eisenhower dollar, a United States $1 coin minted in Denver to commemorate the bicentennial of American independence, 1776 to 1976. This coin, featuring the dual date 1776 to 1976, holds a special place in U.S. numismatic history as it celebrates the 200th anniversary of the signing of the Declaration of Independence. The Eisenhower Dollar Series, first issued in 1971, honors Dwight D. Eisenhower, the 34th President of the United States and the Supreme Allied Commander during World War II. The coin's obverse shows a left-facing portrait of Eisenhower designed by Frank Gasparo, who also designed the Lincoln Memorial reverse for the U.S. Sent Gasparo's initials, FG, can usually be found beneath Eisenhower's neck. Surrounding the portrait are the inscriptions Liberty, across the top, and In God We Trust, to the left, with the dual dates 1776 to 1976 at the bottom. The mint mark D, located just below Eisenhower's neck truncation, indicates that this coin was struck at the Denver Mint. The reverse design of this coin is unique to the bicentennial issue and is one of the most iconic of the Eisenhower Dollar Series. Instead of the usual Apollo 11 moon landing design, the bicentennial dollar features the Liberty Bell superimposed on the moon, symbolizing both America's revolutionary past and its modern achievements in space exploration. This reverse was designed by Dennis R. Williams, a young art student who won a national competition held by the U.S. Mint to select commemorative designs for the quarter, half-dollar, and dollar coins of 1976. The inscriptions on the reverse include United States of America, across the top, E pluribus unum beside the bell, and $1 along the bottom. The small initials DRW for Dennis R. Williams can be seen beneath the bell's clapper. This artistic combination of the Liberty Bell and the moon symbolically connects America's founding ideals with its pioneering spirit of exploration 2 centuries later. The 1976 D. Eisenhower dollar was struck in 2 main metallic compositions: the copper-nickel clad circulation strike, composed of an outer layer of 75% copper and 25% nickel bonded to a pure copper core, and the 40% silver-clad version, struck specially for collectors and sold in bicentennial mint and proof sets. The coin in your image appears to be a circulation strike, as indicated by its color and typical wear patterns. These circulation pieces were minted in large quantities for everyday use, while the 40% silver issues were produced at both Denver and San Francisco for collectors seeking a higher quality version. The coin measures 38.1 millimeters in diameter and weighs approximately 22.68 grams, making it one of the largest U.S. dollar coins ever produced for circulation, comparable in size to the old Morgan and Peace dollars of the early 20th century. Historically, the Eisenhower dollar represented a significant return to large-sized dollar coins after a 36-year absence, as no circulating silver dollars had been issued since 1935. However, the coin proved somewhat unpopular for everyday transactions due to its large size and heavy weight, which made it cumbersome for public use. Despite this, it gained favor among collectors and was often kept as a souvenir of the nation's bicentennial celebrations. The 1976 D issue, in particular, was widely distributed and remains one of the most recognized Eisenhower dollars today. The total mintage for the 1976 D Eisenhower dollar exceeded 82 million pieces, ensuring that it is relatively common in circulated condition. In terms of value, a circulated 1976 D Eisenhower dollar typically holds modest numismatic worth, often around its face value or slightly more depending on condition. However, examples in uncirculated MS condition, particularly those with strong luster and minimal contact marks, can be valued between $4 and $10, while certified high-grade examples, MS 66 and above, may fetch significantly higher premiums, sometimes ranging from $50 to $150 or more depending on strike quality and eye appeal. Collectors also prize coins with unique die varieties or errors, such as double dies or off-center strikes, which can increase a coin's desirability. The 40% silver-clad collector issues are worth more due to their silver content, often ranging between $10 and $20 based on market silver prices and condition. The Eisenhower bicentennial dollar also serves as a lasting symbol of national unity and progress, representing a bridge between America's revolutionary origins and its modern achievements. The dual date 1776 to 1976 emphasizes continuity, resilience, and the enduring spirit of freedom. Collectors often see the coin as both a historical artifact and a piece of art, blending the traditional symbolism of liberty with the futuristic vision of space exploration. Many Americans still remember these coins being used during the mid-1970s, especially during parades, patriotic events, and commemorations of the nation's 200th birthday. In summary, the 1976 D. Eisenhower bicentennial dollar stands as a grand tribute to America's 2 centuries of independence and progress. Its obverse honors a beloved wartime general and president, Dwight D. Eisenhower, while its reverse celebrates the Liberty Bell, America's enduring emblem of freedom, joined with the moon, a testament to human achievement. Though common in circulation, the coin remains an object of fascination among numismatists for its artistic design, historical significance, and role in marking one of the most celebrated milestones in U.S. history. Holding this coin is like holding a piece of the American bicentennial itself, a tangible reminder of liberty, unity, and the ever-evolving journey of the United States next hop. The coin you are holding is the 1976 Eisenhower bicentennial dollar, minted to celebrate the 200th anniversary of the United States of America's independence, 1776 to 1976. This coin holds an important place in American numismatic and historical heritage, both for its symbolic design and its role in the transition period of U.S. dollar coinage. The Eisenhower dollar series, first introduced in 1971, was named in honor of President Dwight D. Eisenhower, the 34th President of the United States and Supreme Allied Commander in World War II. The bicentennial issue, however, stands apart from other years because it commemorated the nation's bicentennial anniversary, a landmark event celebrated nationwide with parades, fireworks, and numerous special issues of coins and stamps. The 1976 Eisenhower dollar's reverse, designed by Dennis R. Williams, a 22-year-old art student at the time, features the Liberty Bell superimposed over the moon, an ingenious design symbolizing the nation's founding ideals of liberty and its modern achievements in space exploration. The presence of the Liberty Bell recalls the spirit of independence and the courage of the Founding Fathers in 1776, while the moon celebrates America's technological triumph, represented by the 1969 Apollo 11 moon landing. The combination of these two symbols serves as a powerful reminder of how far the United States had come in 2 centuries, from a fledgling nation to a global leader in science and freedom. The obverse of the coin features a portrait of President Dwight D. Eisenhower, designed by Frank Gasparo, the chief engraver of the U.S. Mint. Gasparo's depiction of Eisenhower is both dignified and strong, reflecting his leadership in wartime and as president during the 1950s. The inscriptions on the obverse read "Liberty, in God We Trust," and the dual dates 1776 to 1976, symbolizing the continuity of American history from independence to the bicentennial celebration. No Eisenhower dollars were minted with the date 1975 during those 2 years. All production bore the dual dates 1776 to 1976 to mark the occasion. The reverse design replaced the regular motif of an eagle landing on the moon, used in earlier Eisenhower dollars, 1971 to 1974 and 1977 to 1978, with the special bicentennial emblem. This design was selected after a nationwide competition held by the U.S. Treasury and Mint, which invited artists to submit proposals for the bicentennial coinage series, quarter, half-dollar, and dollar. Your coin's reverse inscription reads, "United States of America," around the top rim, "E Pluribus Unum," to the right of the Liberty Bell, and $1 along the bottom. The tiny initials DRW under the Liberty Bell stand for Dennis R. Williams, the designer. The stars flanking the words on the rim also symbolize the original 13 colonies. This particular coin was produced at several U.S. Mint facilities: Philadelphia, No Mintmark, Denver, D, and San Francisco, S. The San Francisco Mint produced both uncirculated 40% silver-clad versions and proof strikes, which were sold directly to collectors, while the Philadelphia and Denver mints issued copper-nickel-clad versions for general circulation. If your coin bears a D mint mark on the obverse below Eisenhower's neck, it was struck in Denver. No mint mark indicates Philadelphia. The composition of the standard circulation coin is copper-nickel clad, consisting of an outer layer of 75% copper and 25% nickel bonded to a pure copper core. The silver-clad collector versions contain 40% silver, weighing slightly more, 24.59 grams versus 22.68 grams. The diameter of the Eisenhower dollar is 38.1 millimeters, 1.5 inches, making it one of the largest U.S. dollar coins minted for circulation since the peace dollar era, last issued in 1935. Due to their size and weight, Eisenhower dollars were not popular in everyday commerce, as vending machines and cash drawers were not designed to handle them efficiently. However, they remained cherished by collectors, especially the bicentennial issues for their historical resonance and unique dual date. From a historical perspective, the 1976 Eisenhower dollar encapsulates America's journey from independence to modern innovation. The bicentennial celebration was a deeply patriotic event that united the country during a period of transition following the Vietnam War and the Watergate scandal. The U.S. Mint's decision to issue commemorative coins for circulation, the quarter, half dollar, and dollar, was part of a larger effort to reconnect the public with national pride and heritage. The Liberty Bell and Moon design beautifully illustrates this, uniting 2 centuries of American achievement into one image. The Liberty Bell's crack, visible even in the small-scale engraving, is a reminder of America's imperfect yet enduring freedom, while the moon evokes the boundless potential of exploration and human ingenuity. Numismatically, the 1976 Eisenhower dollar represents the first circulating U.S. commemorative dollar coin, setting the stage for later commemorative programs like the state quarters and presidential dollars. Its large size and distinctive artwork have made it a favorite among collectors, especially in high-grade, uncirculated, or proof condition. Circulated coins like yours typically have modest monetary value, usually between $1 and 25 cents and $3 depending on wear and mint mark, but they hold immense historical and educational value. Silver-clad bicentennial issues, especially in proof condition, can fetch higher prices, ranging from $10 to $20 or more, depending on condition and packaging. In conclusion, your 1976 Eisenhower bicentennial dollar is more than a piece of metal. It is a tribute to 2 centuries of American independence, resilience, and progress. It connects the ideals of 1776, freedom, democracy, and unity, with the scientific accomplishments and optimism of the 20th century. Through its Liberty Bell and Moon imagery, the coin reflects both the origins and the aspirations of a nation continually reaching for the stars. Whether kept as a collector's item, a historical keepsake, or a teaching tool, this coin stands as a timeless reminder of America's enduring journey from the ringing of the Liberty Bell in Philadelphia to the footprints left on the lunar surface, 2 milestones bound together in one elegant and symbolic design next top.